When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I get reckon that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make me no stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me fight Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed.
Oh, man. You gonna come in with time for competition where you can say, I ain't know this nigga had Reek and J-Mo. How the fuck we let that happen? Yeah, my nigga Lon won. Nah, you never met Lon. Nigga Lon shitted on that nigga.
Been craving home playoff football since this building opened in 2002, and they've got it today at Ford Field in Detroit. Coming up,
yeah, you did. Lon had the fro, big ass fro. I think he probably saw him one time. Yeah, I think. Yeah, yeah, that was my nigga. Yeah, that was my nigga Lon. Lon don't really do that though. I don't know. There must have been some shit he was doing that day. Yeah, that's my nigga Lon.
Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game?
This.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Let's do it, Lonsky. And Dante Thornton we trust. Where he at? Yep. And Dante Thornton we trust.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, that's Damo? Oh, that's oh boy, I seen Mitzi. Yeah, but I seen Mitzi. Keelan last name Mitzi. It must be. Oh yeah, Shane. Oh yeah, Shane. Dante. Andre, say what's up, Damo. Hopefully Caleb does something for you. Who the fuck is Caleb? Hopefully Caleb does something for you. I can't see that whole message. Caleb. Oh, I don't got Caleb, brother. This is fantasy draft. I got Josh Allen. Way better than Caleb, weak ass. Fuck Caleb.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a
what up, gang?
in the red zone.
Who is Dale? Who are you, gang? I don't know that because it's on YouTube, so I don't know who these niggas is.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's
Laser?
He's got it.
Even better. Well, who is this, bro? I feel like I'm living this movie. Dale Hubbard. He laughed out, bro. I don't know who Cuz is, bro.
Williams. No signal, and now they say he did not get in.
Because niggas, Tabby using my Twitch. Yeah, he wasn't using it now. I probably could have used it. But not a lot of niggas got Twitch. Yeah, Tay definitely sleep.
Yeah, drop him from the 1 back to the 2.
Tay don't wake up until noon minimum.
Allen gonna change the look.
You don't know me, gang, but I know Gucci and Trail and a few others. Oh, for sure. For sure, gang. You in the new league?
This is caught.
You peers by association. Bet that. Bet that. Bet that. Bet that. Bet that.
Touchdown reception. And the Bears have struck first in this NFC title game. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't
yeah, bro, should be fine.
Game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August.
Oh, fuck, did I miss? Oh, my fucking God, bro.
You should have finished your sandwich before the game started.
I'm hungry.
You should have finished your sandwich before you loaded up the game.
It's all right.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm forgetting I changed my kick meter. That shit different. I was in the last league. Oh, you was the Broncos. Oh. Oh, shit, gang. Yeah, bro. How you let my nigga Lon do that, bro? I ain't gonna lie. EA was on Lon's side. I ain't gonna lie. I watched a little bit of it. EA was giving Lon some grace.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, you know I think so. Oh my niggas. Did you watch the game? Yeah, I did. I watched it. Yeah, EA was fucking with him. EA was fucking with him.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Oh God, yeah, that shit was kind of bad. Is this thing got coming?
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow, blue, 50, green. Check, cut.
Again, it's Henderson.
Oh my God, I'm supposed to shoot that. I'm supposed to fucking shoot that. Shank out here running the fucking ball like a dweeb. I thought we supposed to put this shit in the air. Say less, gang. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be me and you in the bowl. Yeah, he got Jordan Love. That wasn't Jordan Love who scored though. J Love is quarterback though. Oh, yeah, he got J Love. Man, Shank, I ain't whipped up to play no run defense, bro. Alright, boy, I thought it was gonna be us 2 in the bowl. That's what I had looked like.
And the tackle gonna be made.
Boy, that's. Boy, Madden be some fucking ass, bro. Good job. I'm gonna forever blame Madden first before I blame me. Like, some shit do be my fault, but I guarantee you, before I fuck up, Madden had did some shit before, and then I fucked up. Then it looked bad.
Drive the Bears offense. This drive here beginning.
Nah, he trolling. He trolling.
On their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles.
Cause Shank out here running the ball. I didn't wake up to play run deep. Yeah. That nigga just ran free. That nigga just ran super free. What the fuck?
To the air, Allen. Complete to the tight end, Higbee.
One thing I do know about Shank be running some exotic ass defense. So we trying to go up top.
short
You trying to
yardage
go up
call.
top on that
For
boy.
the
I
offensive
ain't going up.
coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I ain't got a streak.
And incomplete.
4th and 1. Can I go for this? Who in the chat know I can go for this?
Taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down.
No, I ain't past the 50. I got a punt. It is ass. It's cool. I'll punt.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup.
We'll play defense.
That scoots all the way to the end zone now for a touchback.
That'd be insane.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
I ain't fucking with this
They'll
shit.
be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you
What,
score,
Ibuka? Bro, why is he on this time?
right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that group here this go around.
Why is he on this type of timing?
Options galore.
This is
here.
fucking
Second
filthy.
and a few inches.
Ready. Shoot. Launch. 95. Set.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO.
Niggas get punched in the face and feel some shit in his
And
head.
he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it
It's the
really
playoffs.
pays
Niggas about to
off.
do whatever. Oh, Randy, I see that.
Accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
To the left side, he gets
see
this
that.
into Ibuka.
Okay, I might can't play Shank how I wanted to play him. I might gotta play him regular. We'll see. We'll keep filling it out.
7. And it'll be second down.
We'll keep filling it out.
Less than a minute to go in an entertaining first quarter of play.
Punt. Punt.
Love, they go play action now. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
I knew that. All right, did you go have that route on there?
And it's caught for a touchdown.
All right, I think I've seen enough.
Jamison Williams, 43 yards. And the Lions are able to widen their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8.
For my chain, I'm a blind that nigga.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You love because of 2. I'm trying to press my nigga.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
regretted this season.
Uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
Successful start to the drive, 17
Made it
yards
with
and
Ebert.
I
the sticks.
tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive.
I guess you could say they're not
They
e-takes.
looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Did right.
Allen gonna throw.
He-
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
You don't like that
I can
most.
see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently
Yeah,
wondering,
autoflow
does this
off.
need some level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now Allen. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little bit
that's
out of
me and not the
reach there
throw.
of his receiver. That's probably
That's
what
me
he
and not the
wishes
throw.
he had back.
He wishes it had
That
been
shit was butt naked.
7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air. Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And again, it's Allen.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Can I get an accurate ball? Holy.
Defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession,
There's 2 passes in a row that could have went to the crib.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check out. That kicks
They're not fucking with me right now.
for a touchback. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown.
What is this nigga doing? Look at the fucking pursuit that nigga just took. I'm fucking weak, bro. Why Madden want me to fight so hard?
Conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. This across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
On the double.
Looking to put a drive together.
Set. Cut.
They'll start on the ground with Henderson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
22-6. Mega.
Here's Love. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Let's go. Black shot. Red, 38. Steel, black. Fury, yellow. Claws, red. White, white. Ready.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, on is the punter Ryan Wright. And deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Go pink. Black, 95. Set.
Firing quickly out wide is Love. And he'll be in the bounds, taking it just shy of 10 at the 11 of the 12. So the completion good for just 3. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they'll rally and stop him short of the 1st down at about the 6.
Will Reichard on for the field goal. On 23-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So no touchdown that time, but they do get 3 more, and now they have even more of a cushion.
It's been a terrific first half offensively, so it's hard to blame them for not getting into the end zone there. But the way they've been moving the ball in this one, I don't think these will be their final points of the game.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully
touchdown, Chicago! Dante Thornton, 59 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has. Showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
2 yards.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. 10 black. Watch out now. 60 Fury.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So what did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Down there, and it's Higby complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. chance to get right back into this football game. Allen going to change this at the line. Touchdown! Tyler Higbee, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Escapes the defender. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Light blue sticky, red cycle, you yellow. Green jack, blaster, 6. Steel black, drill green. Needle blue. 6.
Now Love. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
That's caught at the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 51 yards.
He's already got 1 touchdown in his first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Black shot, smash, red. Go red. Set, huh?
That's caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jatavion Sanders as the first half is winding down. And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that point from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Let's go now. Yellow. Go. Yellow. 22. Red. Cycle. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can not afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
It's a 39-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Bears take over.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen to throw it. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
To throw, it's Allen. Completes this one to Thornton. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Allen. This one swung out to Williams. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Throwing now is Allen. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, he had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. They finally knocked him on the ground and forced an incompletion. That's got to be a sigh of relief.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Allen now looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. We're in the third quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
What, 10 black? Black shot. Set.
On play action. Love to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Blue, 32, fuse, yellow. Steel, black. Ready?
Love from the gun. Now he'll tuck this and run. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Jones. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So 2nd and 10 now here in the third quarter from Detroit. Looking to throw. Allen. And he bats it away and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has passed its first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Down. Hey, we got to switch it up. We got to switch it up.
Working out of the gun. Love. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lions on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3.
45, White, set.
Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
10 yards.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Henderson to the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Fight, 97. Hey, green. Blue is striker. Spike, white. Hut.
They'll throw out wide, complete to Sanders. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice gain.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the 4th quarter, this possession gigantic. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To the air, Allen. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
63 yards the gain on the play. And the Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now 1st and goal. Now Allen going to change it up. Williams trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
Good work there, holding down on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Second and goal from the 1. Allen going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Dante Thornton with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
I should probably stop it here, boy, because I got all the hits, boy.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
That's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Blue, go. Shovel, 38. Set.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That was a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Now a first carry for their fullback. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Well, big man with ball meant bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Henderson running straight ahead. And a nice job of breakthrough of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Here we go, set. 45, white.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Okay, ready?
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, third and long.
Here we go. Set, go.
They'll run again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And here's Ryan Wright now formation, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fake here. Drive snap to the up man. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this NFC champs.
And you feel like family. Never at any time do you feel more like family than when you're sharing